welcome back to my YouTube channel. Another Game of Thrones video today on House Dayne. Okay, so on to the video. House Dayne, words, stars fall, we rise, sigil, a falling star crossed with a sword on a purple background, seat, starfall in dawn, wardens, the Martells, and ancestral weapon, sword known as Dawn. The Daynes are most notable for their ancestral weapon, Dawn, and the conditions about who can wield it. Dawn was forged from a falling star, the heart of a falling star, and only the most worthy can wield it. The worthy one is then granted the sword and the title, the Sword of the Morning. The Daynes are pale in complexion with hair colour ranging from pale blonde to light medium-ish brown. Though the most notable thing about the Daynes' appearance is that some of their members have purple eyes like the Targaryens. Though they have this feature, George R. R. Martin himself has said that the Daynes are not related to the Targaryens. It's most likely that the Daynes have descended from a different Valyrian family from many years prior to the Targaryens' arrival in Westeros. The Daynes claim ancestry back to the Age of Heroes and the Dawn of Days. The first Dayne and King of the Torrentine raised Starfall and tracked the falling star that was used to make Dawn. The last Dayne king, known as Vorian Dayne, was defeated in Nymeria's War. Vorian was then sent to the Wall to live out his days. The Daynes from then on supported Nymeria and her marriage to the Martells, thus them being subjects of the Martells, who are their wardens. A Dayne by the name of Davos became Queen Nymeria's third husband, and they had a son together, though he would not go on to rule Dawn. Nymeria's eldest child to her first husband, a Martell, would go on to become ruling monarch, and they just so happened to be a female. So Arthur Dayne was a very famous Sword of the Morning. He served on the King's Guard of King Aerys Targaryen II, also known as the Mad King. Being a King's Guard means that he cut off all duties to his family, meaning he could not support them or fight them in any wars or battles. So Arthur Dayne did not participate in Robert's Rebellion because he was guarding the Tower of Joy under orders from Prince Rhaegar Targaryen. And I think you all know why. Another Dayne that has been mentioned is Ashara Dayne, Sir Arthur's sister. She was a handmaiden to Lady Elia Martell, wife to Rhaegar Targaryen, and at the tourney at Harrenhal, she managed to catch a young Eddard Stark's eye. At the end of Robert's Rebellion, Ashara threw herself from a tower at Starfall after receiving news of her brother's death. Some think there may have been other reasons why Ashara threw herself from a tower, but the only notable and confirmed reason is the death of Sir Arthur. If you'd like to hear any of my theories about Ashara, comment below and I may make a video on it. Little fact, in Robert's Rebellion, the Daynes stayed loyal to the crown. They fought on the Targaryens' side against Robert and Eddard Stark. The current Lord of Starfall is Edric Dayne, nephew to Arthur Dayne and Ashara Dayne, son to their sister Illyria Dayne. He was squiring for Sir Beric Dondarrion with the Brotherhood Without Banners, though his whereabouts are currently unknown after Beric's death and the resurrection of Lady Stoneheart. He left with a group of others in protest of what had occurred. So Gerald Dane, his whereabouts are also unknown. He was trusted to protect Myrcella Baratheon, or Lannister, in her adventures and trip to the Water Gardens in Dorne for her marriage to Trystane Martell. Though Arianne Martell, Trystane's older sister, had different plans and planned to use Myrcella in a plot to get her on the throne. Arianne manipulated Sir Gerald in her plan and things went awry. He ended up cutting off Myrcella's ear and fleeing into the desert. Thus his whereabouts are unknown. The Danes have no presence in the TV show, though they are vital in the books. They have vital parts in Robert's Rebellion, which set up the events that happen in the books. There are theories and rumours about current characters being related to the Danes and the Danes being more involved than is written in the histories. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I personally really love the Danes. If I were in Game of Thrones, I'd want to be a Dane or a Baratheon. Don't judge me. I hope you enjoyed this. If I missed something, let me know. If you think something is important that I didn't say, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, and if you want to be notified when I post new videos, ring that dinger bell thing, and I'll see you next time.